Ah, hey, you hungry? You want some meatloaf? Hey, Ma, can we get some meatloaf? Ma, the meatloaf! We want it now! What is she doing back there? I never know what she's doing back there. Just living the dream, living the dream. Hi there, Sage the Rage here with a Cooking with Sage tutorial talk review. I guess it's gonna be a review. We're gonna try the Beyond Meat burger today. This is a frozen patty. I know it's probably not the authentic way to try it. I've tried these veggie burgers, new meat substitute types of burgers in like the Whole Foods food court. I recently saw a Casey Neistat video. If you don't know who Casey Neistat is, he's a very popular vlogger, probably the most popular one on YouTube. He went to White Castle, tried the new, I believe it was an Impossible Burger, all sorts of things. I mean, last night I was in Native Foods, which is a chain here in the US, small chain, and I get burgers there all the times. I've made my own burgers. Sandy makes, we make edamame bean burgers, black bean burgers, tofu burgers, seitan burgers, anything like that. But these are actually supposed to be kind of like the texture and look and feel and taste of a real beef patty. And I've only tried a real, I had an In-N-Out once in college. I tried some beef, and so it, it just tasted greasy really to me. But don't eat, as a plant-based athlete, vegan athlete, don't eat burgers. I do love burgers though, and I just wanted to try this out, give this a little review, cook it up on the skillet. Again, I know that's not authentic. You guys who like to barbecue grill, that's like a big American pastime. You want to authentically cook things on a grill, which does, I will say, that induces carcinogens usually, but so does roasting coffee beans. So I digress on that. We're going to cook this up on the pan following the instructions, and I'll show you how it tastes and how I'm going to eat it. It's mainly pea protein. Pea protein, it's supposed to bleed like a real burger because it has red beet juice in it, so that's kind of where you get the red from. But I'm not into things that mimic the texture and taste of meat. I've tried meat over the years, just being born and raised vegetarian. I did try stuff as a kid. I've tried all sorts of things. I even went through a phase when I lived in Michigan at Hanson's Brooks. I thought I could get my iron up naturally by eating bison burgers, and so I did use a grill, and not very well. I'm not a very good cook. I didn't know what I was doing, but that was not a very enjoyable experience for me. It did not really help my iron levels or actually change my running at all. It was just really expensive, and I didn't feel good eating it, and I didn't feel good about what I was eating. So plant-based pea protein. It says 20 grams of protein per serving. Not that we're worried about protein ever, really, but it will fill you up, I guess. So we'll see about that. Let's get cooking. Alright, so we got the burger on the skillet. I actually dropped a little bit of olive oil on there. I don't usually use oil. It's a non-stick skillet, but thought maybe it would make it cook a little better. Again, medium heat. It says 3 minutes on each side on the directions here. And let's look at these nutrition facts. Alright, so each burger we see has 270 calories. Wow, 20 grams of fat. That's pretty substantial. So those are the nutrition facts for each serving, each burger, which is not super large, but it is pretty thick. So we're gonna see how that cooks up here. I will also say I am not endorsed by, what is it, Impossible Burger? Beyond Meat Burger at all. I did notice they did sponsor some athletes, including Maggie Vesey, who I believe probably ran 800 meters faster than I ever did. But yeah, it's great to see plant-based athletes endorsing these types of products and to see these options out here now at this day and age. Because I really do believe, we'll see how it tastes first, but I really do believe this is the future of food. You do it for the animals, for the planet, for the environment, for your own health. And if this tastes anything like a real burger, it could be in the long term a lot more affordable as well as more sustainable. And so that's kind of the idea we're going for, and also to benefit your own health and reduce all the animal suffering. So I gotta flip it. All right, please don't be burnt. Please don't be burnt. Oh, it's not working well. Ooh, probably overcooked it a little. Sizzling. I don't know, 3 minutes each side. Gotta set the timer on that, it's important. Alright, so there's a closer look of the ingredients list. You know, it does have some oils in it, potato starch, pretty tame things though. Actually not too many ingredients. Pretty natural. It's mostly going to be that pea protein isolate. Good old pea protein. I might have overcooked it a little on that side. It's getting a little hot. 1 more minute, ready to get this bad boy going. So I got some toppings ready. That's way too many onions. Got some onions, avocado, put some mushroom or some Dijon mustard down. I got some arugula too. Don't have any ketchup unfortunately or tomatoes, but I would use that usually. Instead I'll probably use some of this Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Worcester. I can't, sorry guys, English is my first language, it's my only language. I can't speak English well, I can't read or write very good. I also got this sweet focaccia roll bun to put the burger on. I apologize for my burger cooking skills. That does not look very authentic. It does kind of smell like real meat though, and we'll do a little cut in to just show you the, I don't know what it looks like inside. Maybe after I take a bite as well. I'll let you know on that texture. I don't want to ruin it for my construction and picture though. Alright guys, the moment of truth. I don't know, try to get my first reaction. I didn't put the sauce on yet because I wanted an authentic taste of the burger. So I'm gonna dig in here. Yeah, kind of tastes like meat in my very limited experience of ever trying meat. It's pretty juicy. It's really juicy. You can see some of the detail and the texture of the burger there. It is quite squishy. I'm not saying it's bleeding too much. Not much beet juice coming out, but that's okay with me. I don't need to see the red. Alright guys, so I think I made a mistake. I shouldn't have put that brown sauce on it for sure. Worcestershire. I got the burgers from the store. They were in the freezer section. I didn't let them sit out long enough probably. Usually you transfer it from the freezer to the refrigerator. Maybe they're sitting in the refrigerator for hours or a couple days even before you cook them. So I actually don't think I cooked it enough on the inside. It wasn't really hot on the inside. I think it's supposed to be like 165 degrees Fahrenheit, so maybe that's why it wasn't bleeding. What can I say? I'm a horrible burger cook, especially when it comes to these frozen patties. But thanks so much for following along here. Again, there's going to be more Cooking with Sage types of videos, more stuff. Check out, actually Sandy has a video on what she eats in a day. You can check that out. I'll put a link up over there. Be sure to subscribe on here for videos that you want to see, more running related videos of course and content coming your way. Thanks so much to all the Patreon supporters for really making this possible. And again, hashtag plant-based vegan. Thanks so much for all the support. Really appreciate it. Couldn't do this without you guys. Hope you're doing well, and stay tuned for more via 2Max Productions. Worcestershire. Worcestershire.